Hi guys, Melissa Johnson-Haight here, independent Scentsy consultant, back with you again today for Melter's Mixers special edition, Frosted Petals. I finished my book trying to find good mixers for Frosted Petals. So, yep, use that guy all up. I don't want another one. So I don't even have a bar of this in my club. I'm just gonna, good enough. I had fun. It was nice, good enough. So I tried all of these. And I have some things for reference. So, let's see. I'll start out with my least favorites. And then I'll end with my very favorites, and then we'll go with they were nice. They're like middle of the road. Like you could do them and I think you'd enjoy them. But you know, like they were just, I mean, they weren't exceptional. Like, oh my gosh, like I need to get more of this so that I can melt more. I didn't actually feel that about any of these, but we'll just go in order. So I think my very least favorite of the things that I tried, yeah. Okay, was trying to do frosted petals with satin sheets. And I thought satin sheets usually makes everything smell better, so can't go wrong with that. Now satin sheets kind of won out over frosted petals. Now I have tried, it was a mix suggested by Brandy and it was amazing, doing Luna with satin sheets. Loved it. So I thought, let's do this. No, I mostly smelled satin sheets, and granted it was an older bar, but I don't know. I didn't love it. It was not exceptional. It was not my favorite. And the next one, yeah, I don't know. That one didn't do much for me. And then, I'm gonna put these with where they belong. Yeah. Okay. And then some I'll still have in the warmers. I won't have these. But the next one that I thought that I was really gonna like, but I didn't love, oddly enough, Frosted Petals with Strawberry Swirl. Can you see that? My camera's focusing. Once the note in this that smells like a milkshake, like a strawberry milkshake. I love this all by itself. Love it. It's in my club. I absolutely love it. It smells like an authentic strawberry milkshake to me. Oh, amazing. So I'm like, ooh, let's bring out like the fruitiness. And sometimes like fruit and floral works. What it did was bring out the milkshake note that started to kind of be like the, it wasn't really sour. I never get sour milk. But it was kind of like cream cheese, but not like yummy cream cheese. I didn't necessarily get sour milk. Now, those of you that are sensitive to sour milk may get that, so I wouldn't recommend trying this. And once that like milky note kind of went away, then it was just the berries and the floral, and that was pretty good. Actually didn't mind that, but, and granted, with all of these, no, with these three that I'm talking about now, I did not get the rose note that is in Frosted Petals. So if like me, you don't love that rose note that comes out for a couple hours, these three I at least did not get that, but I think this one enhanced what some people pick up as that sour milk note. So don't try strawberry swirl. Try something without the milky note. So I didn't love that, but it only lasted for a couple hours, that milky note, maybe 3 to 4 hours, and then it was gone, and then it was just like the fruity floral, and I liked it. So I didn't love it, but I liked it. See, like in this, I don't really smell it. You just get kind of like the strawberry floral. Then I tried it. It's funny because while I was doing these three in particular, Dale was like, I smell flowers. So he definitely still got the floral note in these three in particular. So take that if you will too, because I like floral and he says he doesn't, and then once it's melting he likes it. So take that for what you will. And then I tried it with Berry Bless because I was like, okay, well, let's just do something berry and maybe a little more wintry berry with Frosted Petals. And this was okay. But, and this is a good one. I do like Berry Blessed. But it's like a tart berry. I think some people get tree. I don't really get tree with this. To me, it's like Cloudberry Dreams, but better because it doesn't have as much rose. I don't even think this has rose, whereas Cloudberry Dreams does. But, and it was nice, but it still came off very floral. Now, I tended to get a little bit more of the berry from Berry Blessed, but Dale still got the floral. And I have to say, I did notice the floral, not the rose, just the general floral of this, which is kind of like a perfumey body care kind of floral. I feel like I might sneeze. All the smells. So it was okay. And then I tried three more that I didn't hate. I like them better, but in these three, I still kind of got that floral. I don't know if I particularly got rose, but these three, well, two of the three, it did feel more floral to me. Surprisingly enough, Arctic Kiss tends to mask about every scent. If it's a scent I don't like, Arctic Kiss masks it, kills it, and all I smell is Arctic Kiss. Interestingly enough, it did not mask Frosted Petals, which is very weird. So I still got the floral in it. But after about that 4 to 6 hour mark, then I only smelled Arctic Kiss. So it was just weird because most of the time, like I've tried Arctic Kiss with Fluffy Fleece, and Fluffy Fleece makes me nauseous, and it made Fluffy Fleece amazing. Roll of the Dice, Arctic Kiss made it amazing because it masked, say that 10 times fast. It masked that, and I didn't notice the things that I didn't like. But interestingly enough, the floral still came out through this. I don't know why. It was weird. I do love Arctic Kiss. So even this, after it's been taken out of the warmer, I do still get kind of like a floral, kind of a laundry. Not that Arctic Kiss is laundry, it's kind of fresh air. But mixed with a floral, it makes it feel laundry. It's interesting. So it was okay. But you got to get through like 4 hours of the floral. And another one that I thought for sure it was going to mask it. The floral still came through, oddly enough, around the campfire. So, and I still have 2 cubes left. Oh my gosh, I love Around the Campfire. Now, to me, Around the Campfire is not strong. It's kind of like a perfumey, smoky, and I thought, you know, a lot of people like to do sugar or cozy cardigan with around the campfire. So I'm like, let's try frosted petals. Now, this outside of the warmer, I smell just a hint of the sweet kind of perfumey note of the floral with the around the campfire. It's funny, but I still had that like 4 to 6 hour mark where I was like, I still smell flowers. Like I thought for sure that this would make it so I didn't really smell the flowers. And I actually think sugar and cozy cardigan work better than frosted petals. Isn't that weird? Because both sugar and cozy cardigan are lighter, but there's, I don't know if it's the rose. I guess I'm kind of sensitive to rose now. Yet I kind of like the floral rose note that's in the Disney Princess. But ever since I did Simply Rose, I got chased myself out of the house with it. I don't know, I seem to be very sensitive to the rose. So it was fine, but it didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. So, I mean, around the campfire is worth trying because it was nice. It was kind of like the middle of the road one. I liked it more after the 4 hour mark. But if you're very sensitive to that floral, this doesn't mask it like I thought maybe it would. I don't know. It's very interesting. Strange part. Now the next one that I did, it actually did really pretty well. You know what's funny about this brick? I've been using the bottom and not the top. How weird is that? I have no idea. So this is my brick of Blue Grotto. And I'm like, let's mix Blue Grotto, which is fruity, with frosted petals. I like this one. I would say that this one was pretty decent. I still kind of picked up the floral, but it was quite fruity. It was very tolerable. So if you happen to have Blue Grotto, that's a current catalog scent, citrus, I believe. Oh, I love Blue Grotto. It definitely helped a lot. I wouldn't say it masked it, but it toned it way, way down. So I would definitely give Blue Grotto and Frosted Petals a try. Medium to strong. It was pretty nice, more on the medium side. So another one that I tried, and it does mask the floral. Does it completely get rid of Frosted Petals? No, but you almost totally get the fruitiness. And it's another brick that I'm working on. Johnny Appleseed, because I'm like, what was it? Appealing Apple had like floral, and I think that's plumeria. I could be wrong. Plumeria and apple. So I was like, let's do Johnny Appleseed. It's nice. It's in my warmers now out there. It's nice, but you still kind of get a floral note in with the mostly apple. So again, this is very tolerable, like Blue Grotto. It's just got a light hint of the floral. If anything, the next one that I'm going to talk about too is you get it, they don't mask it 100%, but they mask it probably 98%. I mean, you'll still kind of get the hint of the floral, which is fine. I think it's nice. I'm not a huge fan anymore of Johnny Appleseed. After going through this whole brick, I'm like, it's okay. I like I'm definitely team pumpkin. I don't know, the more I do apple, the more I'm like, it depends. Love Jack's Obsession, love Just One Bite actually more. Falling Apples I like. but smoky apples, no. And not so much Johnny Appleseed. I think because this one is so strong to me that I don't love it, but it's fine. So if you like Johnny Appleseed, definitely try it with Frosted Petals. I think you might actually enjoy that because it definitely makes it way more tolerable, and I don't really notice the floral. It's just like an ever so slight when you put your, kind of like a peeling apple was, except a peeling apple might have been slightly more floral, slightly. Whereas this is definitely way more Johnny Appleseed. Maybe 95% with like a hint of floral with the apple. So that was a nice mix. Actually, it was decent. If you love Johnny Appleseed, you love that one. And it's a strong, medium to strong. And then the next thing I did with it was Gimme Candy, because Gimme Candy seems to be the one that you can mix with anything and it makes everything amazing too. I like it. I like it quite a bit. I don't notice the floral. Now we'll see when Dale comes home. I don't. I mean, I noticed the bakery, like caramel, kind of buttercream, you know, candy cornness of Gimme Candy with the hint of floral, like a 95%. And they say bakery and floral work well together, and I think that they do. So definitely try Gimme Candy a try with this, because I don't notice the rose. I hardly notice the floral. It's ever so light in there. It's like a whisper, if you will. So yeah, Gimme Candy worked really well. Oh, it's nice. I like Gimme Candy. It's a good one. These next two one is definitely my favorite, and the other one was so nice because it made kind of a completely new scent. Like, whereas Blue Grotto, Gimme Candy, and Johnny Appleseed, you smell mostly those. Even like around the campfire, you still get the floral. But these two kind of made their own scent. So that's why I really kind of enjoyed these and liked these two the most. One you may not have, but one is current catalog scent. So I did Frosted Petals with Blue Sage and Tonka. And that's actually going in my kitchen. It's nice. It's makes it kind of a gender neutral kind of a smell. So you still kind of get the slightly masculineness. I get a more masculine tone to Blue Sage and Tonka. And then you get that like sweet, pretty perfuminess. I don't notice the rose at all. It just kind of makes its own brand new scent. I'd say it's probably 60% Blue Sage and Tonka, and then you get this pretty perfuminess with it. But it's like a medium performer, medium to light. More medium. This was nice. I actually liked what this did because it kind of created something new. One didn't compete with the other, and I love that Blue Sage and Tonka kind of, took away the rose note of it and kind of created its own thing. So definitely give Blue Sage and Tonka a try. That was fun. I actually enjoyed that one. And I'm not the biggest Blue Sage and Tonka fan. I never really have been. But my favorite, and you may not have this one, but ever since someone suggested melting this, might have been Cheyenne. Gosh, my memory. I cannot remember who recommended this in a previous Melters Mixers, but they said to melt Born to Shine with Sweet Orange Pomander, and that is one of my all-time favorite mixes, you guys. It's so good. It's not super red hot cinnamon. It's like this beautiful, slightly spicy, perfumey note. Oh, it's so good. And I melted my entire Sweet Orange Pomander brick doing it with Born to Shine. But I had a few cubes left of Born to Shine, and I did that with Frosted Petals. This was my favorite. And you guys, I wish I still had Born to Shine in my club. because this makes such a good mixer, and this lasted for days. I kind of wanted to try some more mixes, and the whole reason I went through the entire thing was I wasn't ready to give up yet, because I had 1 cube left, and I'm like, that's when I did it with Blue Sage and Tonka out in the kitchen, and I actually really like that one. So it's fun to keep going and not just settle for 3 or 4. I was trying to find my absolute favorite, but of all of these, I really love this. So if you have Born to Shine, try it with Frosted Petals, because I loved it, but you've got to kind of like that perfumey smell, because it's definitely perfumey, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Wow. Like, this is such a great bar. I'm sad that I took it out of my club, because it wasn't one that I wanted to melt all by itself, but I love this as a mixer, and I found that out after I took it out of my club, which is fine. I enjoyed the bars I have. I don't believe I have any more. I think this was my absolute last one, because this one is like a stronger, to me, to my nose, is a stronger version of Cozy Cardigan. Like, Cozy Cardigan is real soft, but I still get the Kleenex tissue smell from Cozy Cardigan, and this one is like a stronger Kleenex tissue smell. So it was just really pretty. I enjoyed it. So, I mean, you could try Cozy Cardigan with Frosted Petals. I don't have Cashmere and Corduroy to try, but you could probably try that with it. So hopefully that's helpful, you guys. Hopefully it gave you some ideas. Maybe there's ones that you can think of that it inspired you, that, you know, maybe you're like, I don't have Born to Shine, but let me try Cozy Cardigan, let me try Cashmere and Corduroy. You know, hopefully it was inspirational enough to try your own thing and see what you come up with. You know, I won't have any more to try any ideas with, but, you know, for the sake of others, feel free to comment, and, you know, like, if you try something and maybe it'll help someone else along the way who reads the comments. So thanks so much, you guys. Here in the US, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I'll be getting up really early to start the turkey. Dale's mom and daughter will be coming for Thanksgiving. And as soon as I get off of here, I need to go bake some pumpkin pies and pumpkin roll and get ready for tomorrow. But those of you in the US, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you and your families enjoy the day, the holiday, your time together. Enjoy the food and everything. And you guys are a great big blessing to me. You have no idea. You really have no idea. But thank you for being supportive. Thank you for just being kind and making a difference in my life, and in the comments, making a difference, you know, with each other and helping each other with ideas and things. I just appreciate you guys so much, and I'm very thankful for you and thankful for this opportunity that God has blessed me with. And I look forward to more videos soon, and I know I've got another Melter's mixers that I am halfway done with. So it's another one that someone asked me to try and find something for it, because they don't love that scent. So stay tuned for that. It'll be a couple days yet, and yeah, so take care of yourselves. Enjoy the holiday. If you go Black Friday shopping or whatever, you know, just, you know, may you find the best deals, and you have a great weekend. And we'll see you guys soon. Bye.